welcome to the Camera Shy podcast. I have just handed Emre it's a treasure
A dodgy
trove.
hard drive.
A treasure trove of films I collected through my university years when everyone would share films as files, not streamed because the internet was rubbish. And then we would put them all on drives. And because I was in media, I was the only one that had like a actual hard drive. Yeah, it's a proper spinning disc.
Yeah, you can feel it.
Yeah. So I've handed him this drive. First of all, it's a really old USB connection, which doesn't even work with his laptop without an adapter. So I've used an old cable and an old adapter to make it work. Then he said, "What are these connections on the back?
What are they?
Can you see them?" That is for all you oldies or middle millennials. Firewire 800.
Wow.
Did you even know there was something called Firewire?
No, I was into computers and stuff a couple of years ago.
Yeah. The Firewire 400 was like
Firewire.
common, and then Firewire 800 is just like.
So is that like the old USBs basically? Or is this the old USB?
No, so USB was around. It was just super slow, and then they created Firewire, which was 400 megabits. So
what's this?
and then so that is USB. That's how USB.
USB what 1A?
1, yeah, or something.
Right.
So these films probably wouldn't stream, but if we can somehow get them in the list. But the text is tiny, so let's see. So I would click movies, and let's have a little look. As I said, I collected a bunch.
Adulthood.
Well, yeah, adulthood, not adult. Something
dodgy here. I just
there
know
probably is actually. There's a couple of
Night at the museum.
Yeah.
Okay, Crash.
So they should have years on as well. There's hidden. Don't read the hidden ones just in case those are.
Divergent, 2014. Is that the hidden
Oh,
one?
2014. No, that's not what I'm thinking. But yeah, as I say, loads of films for like. If it was a DVD collection, it would be pretty immense. There's Adulthood, Big Daddy, I see there.
iRobot. Should we test
iRobot?
that? I feel like that's quite appropriate with today's controversial AI stuff.
Yeah, you've seen it, yeah?
Yeah, I have.
You have. Oh, it probably will not work because
AVI.
Yeah.
Or is that AV1? What is that?
Or DivX, does it say? xvid.avi. Yeah, so, yeah, of course it's not going to play. Let's just go through the titles.
Okay.
Can you read them better than I can? My eyesight's awful.
Okay, I'm going to have to put the glasses on for that.
And we are without
No,
Ellie today, by the way, because she doesn't like films. So we thought we'll stick some
She's outside.
films. She's not outside.
Working.
Yeah, we've made her work. No, she's doing nicer things, I hope.
Rise of the Planet of the Apes. That
Yeah.
is marked. Is that still...
The first one, is it?
It's still XVID. Yeah.
Yeah. They're all going to be, because remember, this is like a 20...
That's MP4.
Oh.
Renault. Oh, look at that.
Terrible quality though, eh?
You think?
Yeah, what film?
Oh, shit. Renault?
Reno 19911.
Yeah.
That's a funny one.
Funny one.
I think it is.
Comedy,
yeah.
Yeah.
What else we got? They've probably got some...
Pulp Fiction, like I said.
yeah, Pulp Fiction.
Meet Joe Black. Memento.
Good
Haven't
film.
seen that yet.
Haven't seen it.
No.
I would say, so back in the day, I would say, if you haven't seen it, copy it over to your system. But you don't need to do that now. You can just
Just go on my dodgy websites.
go on your dodgy website. Meet Joe Black's one of my favourite films, actually. Memento's a very good film, but I feel it's a lot of people's favourite films. It's up there because it's like early. What's his name? Isn't it? Who's that director?
Quentin? I don't know.
No, it's Memento and.
Luckily, we have a computer
maybe
right
it's
here.
not. Yeah. Okay, Google it. I'm pretty sure it's him.
Christopher Nolan.
Yeah.
I should have known this.
I'm bad with names, but yeah.
It's because I haven't seen it yet.
It's like it's classic, like kind of to his kind of style that he's been doing throughout the decades.
Guy Pearce. Isn't that the actor? I think his name's Guy.
Is it?
Pretty sure it's Guy Pearce.
I always thought Guy Pearce was another director.
Guy Pearce.
Oh, I'm thinking Guy Ritchie.
Ah,
Silly, silly man.
yes. Iron Man 3. He was the villain.
Oh, yes.
Mark.
I don't remember him being...
Oh, okay.
He was in...
I recognize him from somewhere.
Yeah, from Dusk Till Dawn. I recognise him.
He
and
was...
Sons of Anarchy, wasn't he?
Yeah, that's the first one. He was in Too Fast, Too Furious. He was a guy that had a rat put on his stomach and a bucket on top of that.
Right.
And you know the torture method?
Yep.
Yeah, he was a guy that got tortured that
in
way.
Which one?
Too Fast, Too Furious.
Oh, really? I don't remember that.
What's the famous... is that the Romanian... What's his name? Lives in Transylvania.
Dracula?
Dracula.
Right.
There's a new one.
Is there?
Yeah, and it's like a horror. The Last Voyage of the Dementor.
Ooh.
Demeter.
Like Laura.
It's only
I
2.5
quite like
minutes.
him. He was the Onion Lord, wasn't he?
This looks good. Because it's like more monstery rather than a man in a suit.
Yeah. Okay.
He looks familiar. Oh yeah, he's a good actor. Good actor. I recognise a couple of them actually.
Huckleberry.
I don't know if the mic is picking it up, but
Nice one. Who is that? The weird guy. What other film was he in? Ready? When I say pause, your reactions have to be really quick. Okay. Right.
him.
No.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Him.
Yeah.
He is very famous. He played. What movie have you got in your head?
He was in Dark Knight. He gets arrested.
Yeah.
He's one of the policemen with the name on, and he's
Yes.
like, and then he gets tortured in the thing,
Yes.
in
Yes,
the
he
ambulance,
is.
right?
Yep. And
By
then he played in
Two-Face.
another DC movie. He was Polka Dot Man in the new Suicide Squad.
Oh yes, I've only seen the trailer of that. But
His character was so weird.
Yeah.
He's
Okay,
in
so
a lot
he's
of movies.
over-
I
yeah.
feel like I'm disrespecting him.
Yeah, I feel he's also been in no, maybe I'm confusing it with Dark Knight. I think I was thinking that he was in like Shutter Island or what's the one, Inception.
Yeah, no.
But maybe if he's been in one Nolan film,
What's his name?
he might be liked by.
Suicide Squad 2 cast. Forgot his name. David Dash. I'm not gonna attempt
What's
that.
his name? Wow,
He was in Oppenheimer. I forgot
that's
to
a
mention.
cool name, David Dasmalkian.
That's good. Prisoners. He was in Prisoners.
Yeah. He gets tortured in Prisoners as well, doesn't he? Or
Yeah.
something?
No, that's Paul Dano that gets tortured. But he was someone that got arrested and, spoiler alert, shot himself in the police station. I wanted to say that, but I was unsure.
I think since I'm a bit, I don't know, numb to even like the monster version of Dracula. I'm just I'm a bit over it. Like even if he turned up in my house, I'd be like, seen this before. Because
I mean, what's his weakness? Isn't it garlic?
yeah,
Pretty
like
simple.
a beaten to death by a Dolmio sauce. Yeah, there's no. I'm trying to think of the franchise that ruined it for me.
Hotel Transylvania.
Yeah, probably. Well, like the scariness of it. No, but the seeing all the different types of vampires. What was the one where Underworld? Underworld? Undergrowth.
Maybe? Untold?
Underworld, I'm sure. With Kate Beckinsale, is it?
And
And she's like a vampire. and then there's a guy,
Right.
and it's like a trilogy.
Right.
That's
This
probably on
one.
that drive as well, by the way.
This.
Underworld might be. Yeah.
No.
They were good films, but you see all the different types of vampires and they try and make it a little bit like spooky and edgy and all
I didn't
the
even
makeup.
realise she was an actress.
What did you think she was?
Just another famous person for being famous.
Oh. I do confuse her sometimes. Like look at her there with
Who's she married to? Is she married to anyone?
don't know. Don't
I
take it
saw-
away from her.
I saw. No. I saw her on the Graham Norton
She
show.
Made
as a
herself
guest.
famous herself.
No.
Doesn't matter if she's married.
I saw her on the Graham Norton show. And she was a guest with other people.
You never really
And-
know what people are on the Graham Norton show.
Yeah, I didn't know
Normally
what
movies,
she
right?
was.
He gets pretty good guests.
English actress.
Who's that?
After some her.
Is that her?
Yeah.
Again? She
Yeah,
looks
just
well
no.
different in those top picks.
Yeah. Okay, just
It
out of
might just be
these,
that
the
franchise.
only movie that I've seen is Click that she's in.
Oh, okay.
So that's
Yeah.
probably why.
So let's go back to the list and I will test you. You tell me what films and I will test you on some things. Just pick at random.
Blade Runner.
Blade Runner. Right. Main character, the actor.
Oh, the first one, Harrison Ford.
Yep.
Yeah.
Next.
Wouldn't it be better if you pick the movie? Because if I pick, I'm obviously going to pick the movie I
Well,
would know about.
I reckon you enjoy a
Yeah.
challenge as much
Okay.
as the next man.
Okay, I'm going to go for the movies that I recognise.
Okay. Well, yeah, because otherwise that's not going to be if I'm like the main character and you're like never seen the movie and I'm like okay then.
Big Lebowski. Haven't seen the movie. Main character is the man with the funny voice, but I forgot his name.
I don't.
He
know
was
his
in
name.
R.I.P.D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That actually makes me remember it a bit more, but not enough.
Yeah. I think he's the main character.
Yeah.
One of the main
No, he
characters.
is. Yeah, he's got like a husky voice.
Kind of sounds like a cowboy.
Yeah. But yeah,
Um,
definitely in R.I.P.D. Sacha Baron Cohen.
I thought I was answering the question.
Yeah, but you can't answer the questions. And
Demolition Man. Amazing.
oh,
film, by the
okay
way.
then, right. Both of the main actors.
Sylvester Stallone and I know his name.
Better get it right.
I know his name.
This is a dangerous one.
Hold on. He played Blade.
Yep,
Gives me a point.
half a point.
How
Do the alphabet thing.
what's the first letter?
Could be anything.
No,
Could be any of them.
You could give me that.
No.
I'm
And you'll
it's
see
on the
why when
tip
you
of
get
my
it.
tongue. Sylvester Stallone and
His character's name is Simon, if that helps you.
yeah, that doesn't help me.
What's his surname though? It's quite Simon Phoenix.
I don't know. I can't remember his name.
Right, I'll give you the letter then,
Yeah.
because it'll give it to you, surely. W.
Ooh. Nope.
Really?
No.
What names?
It's
Start with
not
W.
no,
There's
but
like
it's not
two.
like a common name, is it?
No.
It's quite unique.
Oh, yeah, quite unique.
Yeah.
Like as unique Lloyd as Lloyd and Emre in this room. We're all unique, Emre.
You're gonna have to give me the answer, man.
Wesley Snipes.
Wesley Snipes. Yeah, I wouldn't have got that. I forgot.
Would you not get that?
No, because I know him and I know like of him. But
I think you were too
completely
scared
forgot.
of saying.
No, I wasn't gonna say Eddie
I think-
Murphy or something like that.
Because that's the
I
thing.
know
isn't
my
it?
actors.
Like, yeah, I'm the same.
Who did you think I was gonna say?
I don't know. I was hoping for entertainment purposes you would say another similar actor from a similar origin.
You just put yourself in a hole. No. Okay. Let's see.
But Wesley Snipes was
Wesley
the
Snipes.
man back then.
Cowboys and Aliens. Have you seen that?
I have. I'm surprised that's on there. That must have just been.
Incredible movie. Daniel Craig
Yeah.
and some other actors.
That is like in the same thing as Wild Wild West for me. Have you seen that one? Will Smith, Wild Wild West?
Heard of it?
It's kind of like in the Wild Wild West,
Hmm.
but like futuristic things going on
Oh, okay.
at the same time. Oh, what's your biggest underrated film?
That's tough. That is really tough because I do watch a good amount.
Because there's often like good films, well, not good films that are cult rated. For instance, Starship Troopers, for instance. The acting is terrible, but it's like if an American football team went to war.
Right.
It's good in that way.
I can give you a underrated film, but not like the biggest.
An underrated film.
Does that not make sense?
You said a underrated.
I can give you an. I can give you.
Yeah.
I can give you an underrated.
I was holding
film.
it in, but then I looked at the camera and then I was like,
Couldn't help yourself.
Grandma.
An underrated film,
Go for
just
it.
quickly off the top of the dome, would have to be.
Comedies, or do you think they would be?
Because I don't want to say something that is actually very popular, and I'm just being an idiot.
But that's the thing, isn't it? Different circles. So if something is underrated, is it underrated in the circles that care about it? Like certain horror, people love horror. There's like really bad zombie films, and everyone like, loves them. They've got cult following. And
I'll
stuff
give
like
you
that.
an overrated one that I didn't enjoy watching. Horror. X.
What was that?
Terrible.
X.
Just terrible. X. Horror.
Oh,
I
no.
missed an R there.
Never watched it.
Don't. So it is a sequel to Pearl, where this actress, by the way, is married to Shia LaBeouf.
Oh yeah.
Which is quite cool. So yeah, I think this was released first, and then they released Pearl, which is this one.
Right.
In X, this young lady and a group of other people, that's Jenna Ortega. She is the one from Pitch Perfect.
Right.
They are basically, and that's her in the background,
Yeah.
they're going to film a porno. So they go to a barn.
Right.
And they rent a shack on the other side, and this old couple lives here.
Mm.
I may have not got the film, hence why I'm going to give this review. If anyone's watching this and they disagree, comment what you thought of the film. So they stay in the barn, they film their porno. This guy is the guy in the porno.
Right.
He sleeps with that woman. And then this videographer is dating Jenna Ortega.
Right.
And that girl in the back, she's just, I think, an assistant. She's just there to help out with the filming.
Fluffer.
Yeah. So they do the porno, that. This old couple lives there. That's the man, I think. And there's like
Red
this
flag
old woman as well. Super uncomfortable looking old couple.
Yeah.
Like, it's her. The old woman is her in makeup.
Oh.
And she just looks weird.
Right.
And the old man is just probably an older actor, but in more makeup to make him look really old.
Yeah.
And yeah, so they're filming the porno and stuff, and it's a horror. The old couple starts to kill them.
Yeah.
The old woman is desperate for intimacy from her husband.
Right.
Because God knows
Gets jealous of
the fact that youngsters are doing stuff than she isn't. Obviously, it's probably explored in the movie Pearl, since it's based on the old woman's past.
I kind of get what she's annoyed about that.
And yeah, and you just see, like, it's just basically building up to filming of the porno, and then getting haunted by some old couple.
Yeah.
And then
Haunted by them.
not haunted, but creeped out.
Yeah.
And then the old couple do it at the end of the film.
What?
It's just, I didn't
Oh,
get
what?
it.
Because the killings turn them on so much that
I've seen it once, and I can't remember the core plot,
that is
but
hilarious.
that's the gist of it.
Makes me want to watch it more.
And most of them,
when you
or
said
all of them, die. Spoiler alert. The old couple
Including-
managed to get them.
Oh.
And yeah, maybe if I watched Pearl, I'd understand where she's coming from.
Right.
But it was just weird, and I think the makeup just made me severely like she's.
But is the old lady Pearl?
Yeah, so yeah, the old lady,
The old lady
is Pearl, played by the same actress
as is in the rest of the film.
Yeah. So this girl, that's
Yeah.
the movie Pearl. That's the old lady as the character, but young. And then in X, that's a separate character, but played by the same actress,
Right.
young. I don't know.
Is Jenny Ortega the main role in it?
No, they're all
In
kind
that
of
picture,
share it.
she's right at the front.
No,
I
it's
was
definitely
under.
that actress, but they kind of share. I mean, she's in the posters.
Yeah.
I think that's the only movie that's made me like
annoyed.
sit there and go, I've actually wasted time.
There's bits from loads of things that I like. There's no, I got top movies that can't really remember the unrememberable ones. Is that the word? Unrememberable?
You're asking the wrong guy.
Unmemorable. Dememorizable. Right, have you seen Donnie Darko? Were we talking about that earlier? Have you seen Donnie Darko? We talked about, because I tagged him,
What
Jake
is
Gyllenhaal.
that?
Jake, sorry for tagging you in what I tagged
How
you
do you
in.
say his last name?
Gyllenhaal, I say.
I think it's Gyllenhaal.
It probably is actually. I say
Jake
Gyllenhaal because I say sofa.
Not couch.
Couch.
Yeah.
No, but I think you're right actually
Jake
because I've heard
Jake
Gyllenhaal.
Come on, I shouldn't get an ad.
Oh, this could be good. I might be right. So what do I say?
We've known each other a while.
Gyllenhaal.
We're very good friends.
I say
I say Gyllenhaal.
You deny it, but I'm curious. The name Gyllenhaal, I never know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. It is a Swedish name, is it not? It is a Swedish
Oh, I think neither of us.
Gyllenhaal.
The only two places that is pronounced correctly, my last name like you did just now, is in Sweden and in IKEA. I really have to say, that is actually the pronunciation of my last name.
Then we are both incorrect.
Yeah. Gyllenhaal.
Gyllenhaal.
Oh, Gyllenhaal.
Gyllenhaal.
I'm still going to call him Gyllenhaal. That's...
I think, stick to our normal ones. It's not as bad as that. His sister is...
He has a sister?
Famous sister.
Older.
I don't know if older or younger.
No,
but
you're
she's
right.
an actress as well, like
You are
Kate
right.
Gyllenhaal or something.
Maggie
Maggie Gyllenhaal.
Yes, older, I think. 45. He is 42. Yes, I forgot about
Still
that.
though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's quite famous.
She's also...
I know her
name.
from...
That's all I have to add to that.
Oh, okay, yeah, Dark Knight. That's where I know her from.
Yeah.
She was the one that was
what, I
severely
didn't actually
uncomfortable.
Like her in that. No, I didn't like her in that.
Yeah, she didn't have a big part, did she? Was she Rachel?
Yeah.
That was it.
Rachel.
Yeah, but then she, blew up and that was it.
Well, she was in the whole first film as like the love
I need to
interest.
rewatch those again because I forget which one happened. Like,
Rachel.
was Heath Ledger in the second or third?
Second one.
Who was the villain? Was Bane the third villain?
Bane was the third villain.
Right. Okay.
And Scarecrow was the first.
Right. Okay. Scarecrow and Liam Neeson with the beard, or was he his mentor?
He was both. Yeah. Liam Neeson with the beard was... I wanted to say... I almost said Qui-Gon Jinn.
No, he was... that's on the tip of my tongue as well.
Because they mentioned him in the third film.
Fan of,
I think there's like a Q in it.
Is it Rises or just Dark Knight?
It Begins. I think.
Begins.
Batman Begins, sorry.
Batman
so
Begins.
no Dark Knight.
Ra's al Ghul.
Oh, Ra's al Ghul. There's a Z in it.
Actually, it's
Ra's al Ghul. Oh, what's Liam Neeson's best film?
I'm gonna be honest. I think he plays the same guy.
Ooh.
I think all I know him from is Taken.
Yeah.
And I've only
They're
seen...
all similar, aren't they?
I've only seen one.
Is he in like Love Actually or something weird? Where he's obviously a bit
I think he's
different?
been doing some new ones with like Netflix maybe.
Go on, read them out.
What's his newest film? Blacklight, which
They
looks
all-
exactly like Taken.
A lot of them look very similar, even from the covers, don't they?
Yeah. Which is,
Liam.
he was in Men in Black.
He's found his
His
niche.
niche, yeah. Ted 2. Ted 2 is the only one that stands out. Or A Monster Calls. Yeah.
Like
A Million
basically-
Ways to Die in the West. That was funny. That was really good.
yeah. But yeah, basically chases people as an older man who's
yeah.
been trained up in several different ways
Yep.
and defeats them,
But I
whether
feel like
as a good
it's
person or a bad
hypocritical
person.
to judge because I'm a huge fan of John Wick. And they're basically the same.
They are, but
I think John Wick just did a better universe building.
I'll tell you someone else who is the same, but the movie does not put it off. The series might. Do you know what I'm going to say?
Action.
It's action.
Series.
Tom Cruise.
Oh,
John.
is it John?
I think it's John.
Well, there's a new series with a different actor who's
Yeah,
bulky.
who's big. Because in
Jason.
the book,
No. Is it
no, it's not Jason Bourne.
No.
Oh my God, that's
No,
Jason Bourne.
That's Mark. Not Mark. The Martian, isn't he? Jason Bourne.
I Matt Damon.
Matt Damon. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the series and movie? I know what you're talking about. I just forgot.
Jack Reacher. Sorry,
Jack
it's
Reacher, that's
Jack,
it.
not John.
Yes.
The other.
My
common
friend
name for
recommended
film.
that series.
The
Apparently
series.
it's really good.
Yeah. I've seen the clip where someone comes into he's in
Prison cell.
prison. Yeah.
Yeah. And he protects his
other than
body.
that- But yeah, he's massive. He's like, looks a bit like the massive blonde wrestler guy.
Hulk
or
Hogan.
Batista. No, the new guy who's got like the sword on his back or whatever. Some other guy.
Conor McGregor.
No, even bigger, huge. Not as in.
Is he WWE?
Just the size of him. Joe Rogan always talks about like imagine that guy as a trans athlete, and he's just immense. There he is. First picture.
This guy.
Yeah.
I have no idea who that is.
What's his name?
Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar.
That's him now.
Look how big he is.
Holy crap. He was in WWE, wasn't he?
Yeah, but then he did UFC, but the size of him is ridiculous.
Oh, wow. Okay, he
Like-
does look more or less similar, but I just didn't remember him.
Just smiles less now, I think. Yeah,
I think we should do movie reviews. You know,
reviews. Well, as a thing,
Yeah, as a
Yeah,
separate, separate.
not now,
Not now,
But
I mean,
like,
we've given
yeah.
a little bit
because
of a
this
review.
setup works well. So, ladies and gentlemen of the Being Back Home, we're trying a new setup where we can see a screen each. Emre is driving it. We're recording to our normal podcast stuff, and it kind of works. We like it, and it's pretty hassle free, conversational, like we enjoy. So maybe there'll be more of this. Maybe there'll be less.
We can do like reaction as well to clips and stuff.
Mm.
Movie related, industry related.
All like this.
Have you seen Extraction?
No, you were
I've
saying
recommended
you
it.
like it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to say it is Thor in it.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You haven't seen one either.
No,
That
I've
means-
not seen any of them. I've only seen 2 John Wicks. I think I watched 1 Jack Reacher and 2 Takens.
Right.
That's
okay.
as far along. I told you my watching films dropped off a cliff after I had a child.
Yeah. But do you like-
no time?
You like films?
Yeah, I just really don't get time. And
Don't know how this is related to Extraction, but
I get just the
why can't you even not interested? That's weird.
they're all shorts. That's weird.
Yeah, but you can't.
Are you
Dude,
an
not
incognito?
interested.
Why
No.
is pimple?
And I don't look at pimple popping or that's the cast. Right. Just trying to get views. Right, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it make extraction of pimples. I
Extraction.
was gonna say, what is YouTube
Yeah.
trying to do? Make me seem like a creep. I want you to react to the trailer of Extraction.
Oh, go on then. Yeah.
So it's already kind of
Um,
a spoiler that
You know I don't react in any way.
doesn't matter. Even if
to
I get like a at a fight
yeah,
scene,
yeah.
that's a
Okay
win
then,
for me.
Yeah. I'll put the mic really close, so I'm like,
It's a pretty
Ooh.
impressive trailer.
Okay.
But you have been doing film related stuff for years, so maybe you won't find it as impressive.
okay.
I'll keep it like that, actually.
Tyler, you were clinically dead 9 months ago. But you fought your way back. You came back for this. Why?
Fucking love this fight scene.
Oh, so he's on fire. Right. Let me guess. He puts it out like after a little while as well.
What do you
Right.
think?
Two things popped into my head. It's
Yes.
good. It's a good trailer.
It's a good trailer.
Like there's one shot that I thought was really interesting. So you know the one where he looks like he's on one of those
Yeah.
cam, and it looks
Yeah.
like they've taken it off him
Yeah.
to back up, which I think is quite impressive.
Yeah, that's what someone else said. They
Yeah.
said, because that doesn't look like a transition. But how would they do this shot?
So that's on an arm attached to him, and
Yeah,
then
yeah,
they
but-
take it off him.
But how do they attach the on and off without
It'll be
anyone?
like a magnet thing, or like
think?
yeah, because there'll be someone behind it ready to grab it.
Yeah, look. Because this is in the movie, like exactly.
Mm.
So this is on him, still on him,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then somehow just off.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Yeah, that was really
he'll be
impressive.
wearing some sort of like magnetic thing where they slot it like literally between his groin
yeah.
or wherever it is. Be good to see the behind the scenes for that. That's quite cool. And this stop here.
Oh, stop.
So have you to actually knock people to the ground
Oh,
with
yeah.
a shield?
Yeah.
Like if it's a heavy shield, fine.
Yeah.
But the speed he's moving that shield to knock people to the ground, it wouldn't work at all. Like it'd
Wait,
be
they
like
don't
hitting
know?
someone with a cardboard box.
That's
It's
it.
just nothing.
I mean, the second one, look, that one, maybe not. That one makes sense.
Yeah, that's cool. Like being on fire and fighting.
Yeah.
I wonder if that was a. I assume that can't be real. It looks all added in.
Oh, yeah, I don't think that's, yeah.
Yeah. No, very. Yeah. No,
Now-
it's good.
That little bit about the movie,
Right.
that was the start. I think for like a couple minutes before that, it was building up to it,
Mm.
of a continuous take that lasted about 15 to 20 minutes.
Oh, so that is
That's just,
60 seconds of. a
yeah,
continuous
so
take.
the flashbacks
Apart from
we don't
flashbacks.
have in the actual movie.
Oh,
It is just
okay.
a continuous from him getting that girl
Yeah.
and her two kids from
Yeah.
a prison cell
Yeah.
out to the courtyard, then onto a car chase, then onto a train chase with a helicopter, and
Yeah.
it's all continuous.
Interesting that
Well,
because yeah.
It's not
Continuous.
actually continuous.
Because I saw two transitions at the
when
beginning.
the guy ran, that
Yeah,
was one.
that-
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, if you go into the first little bit, when he hits the floor, that's a transition as well. So
So that's one.
yeah, but is that to bring on? And then there's a few there.
No, I
as well,
think
'cause
in the
angle
movie
changes.
as well, it was something.
Oh, okay, yeah, because the angle changed on that one, and
That's two.
that's probably another one. Yeah,
You might be right.
yeah. Well, her legs swivel around.
But at the
Also-
same time, I feel like they might sprinkle, like these definitely might be transitions.
Yeah.
But I think they might sprinkle extra ones, like extra people
yeah,
walking
yeah,
in
to make it
to
seem,
make them
yeah. So
basically
it's like, where's the
not
cut?
stand out.
Because
yeah.
actually, no, that wasn't the cut.
Yeah.
We'll do one more delve into the drive.
Yes.
Delve into the drive. That's what we can call it. Right, let me lean forward. That's probably not going to work with the camera angle, actually. But
I can zoom in a bit, but it still
right,
doesn't affect
come on,
the text.
eyes, don't fail me now. Oh, Battle Royale. You seen that?
No.
Ooh,
What is that?
Battle Royale is the original Hunger Games.
Is it in the Hunger Games universe?
No, it's in China.
Oh, right.
So it's basically, I suppose,
But it's the same
Demolition-
concept.
Demolition Man's a bit like, it's the same concept. They have kids that all go onto an island. They're a bit
Yeah.
younger in this.
Yeah, they look
one.
like actual kids.
Yeah. Whereas I think it's because it's Americanized and kids in America are always played by like 25-year-old.
So this isn't an American film. This is
No,
Chinese.
so yeah. So this is the original from might be Japanese, to be fair. Yeah, so they all get put on an island, and
Japanese.
there's like some psycho kids, some like, but I think they're all
She's
in
definitely
trouble in some
psychotic.
way. And basically they're told to get rid of each other to survive, and there's only one like to the end. And also not dubbed, subtitle version is pretty cool. If you look a third picture, that one there, that girl, I think she was also in Kill Bill. I think she's quite well known.
I don't know why I did this because I don't know the character's name, and she's
No,
I won't
no,
recognize
I
her
think
as
they're
an
all given
adult.
numbers and stuff anyway, so I don't know. But yeah,
Uh,
like she's
Kill Bill.
Kill Bill. You know, Lucy Liu has
That's
bodyguards.
Lucy.
She's
Yeah.
got like the Furious, whatever
Trying
it is.
to see if there's a same person.
Oh,
or
good
was she
luck.
more like a small part in Kill Bill?
she was a small part in Kill Bill, but Lucy Liu's sort of like girlfriend or bodyguard. Since that drive, I have actually probably since Endgame.
Wow. Okay.
My movie watching fell off a cliff.
That's 4 years.
4 years. Okay, so as Poppy was able to walk.
3. Yeah.
Yeah, as I say, I do still like films and appreciate them, and like there's a lot of really novel stuff that they do in film.
Is Laura into movies?
She doesn't like the thought of them until she's like into them, and then she's like bawling her eyes out, or she's really excited and she's like, "Oh my god, that's the best film I've ever
Reminds me of someone.
Oh,
Alex.
and then but then the next time around, such a short memory that I can be like, look, you liked the last one. We had a good time. It was a good film. Trust my
reminding
choices.
her that she liked it.
Yeah. Just be like, trust my choices. It's a good film. Like, you like the last one I suggested. Watch this. Give it a chance. And then she'd be like, I just don't fancy a film.
Literally.
Can I watch like 2 back-to-back hour-long episodes of something? And I'm like, it's the same thing.
Literally
But
the same.
it's got a start, middle, and end, not just like a continuous.
Yeah.
But
No, that's. I'm sure. I want Alex to watch Guardians 3
right.
because her
watch
favorite
that.
in Marvel was Guardians.
Okay,
That came out of her mouth.
right.
Like, this is my favorite one in this whole Marvel crap.
Yeah.
And I get it. I got her to watch everything else, so she might be a bit done with Marvel.
Right.
But like, she hasn't seen much recently. I think in the past year we haven't seen anything together Marvel
No,
related.
but that's like quite a big one that's been out.
Yeah, so I was like, we'll watch Marvel, and she's like, yeah, I guess.
I saw.
I don't know.
Yeah, I saw the clip with the gold guy.
Oh, Adam Warlock.
Hopefully, he's redeemed himself since his times in Narnia, because he was rubbish in Narnia.
What, as an actor?
As an
Rubbish.
actor. I don't like child actors, most of them. The only good child actor was the girl who was in Man on Fire.
No idea.
And that's her. That's it, I think.
Do you know who's a very good child actor? Joe in Modern Family.
Don't know.
Have you seen Modern Family?
No.
Do you know anything about it?
I think I would recognise some of the people's faces.
This kid, like, bear in mind, it is a sitcom.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be like acting as in cinematic, but like, but there's some clips. This one didn't do it justice, but there are some clips where he's genuinely just good. Like, the line might be a bit cheesy, but that's not his thing.
Yeah.
He delivers it very well.
Right.
For like, how old is that? Maybe 7?
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
I always say, like, when we're watching Modern Family to Alex, I'm like, that kid is a great actor.
Yeah. I thought Reese from what are the kids? Yes, no, maybe, did it beneath that
I have no
problem?
idea what that is.
No.
Jeremy Maguire.
Jerry Maguire.
Oh my
he was in
God.
Jerry Maguire, was he?
No, I think that's his name.
What? That is ridiculous.
I think.
You cannot be called Jeremy Maguire.
Well, who's Jeremy Maguire?
Jerry Maguire.
Yeah.
It's like the film.
Oh. Yeah.
No, but Jerry Maguire.
No, Jeremy.
Yeah, but change it to Jerry Maguire and see what.
Oh,
comes
is
up.
that the film?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said the film was. Oh, right. Well, maybe he was named after the film. Or, well, no, because actors pick names. Maybe the parents just said, "Hey, pick that name."
Oh, this is probably
2011.
so done.
That's insane.
But the did you know that Nicolas Cage is not actually Nicolas Cage?
Yes, but I can't remember his name.
Do you know the reason though? I don't know that. I if I thought about it for ages and bored everyone, then I would. That's it. Yeah. So Francis Ford Coppola's nephew or son or whatever,
Right.
related to Francis Ford Coppola, and he didn't want to live in his shadow.
I don't know who that is,
It's an old actor,
but I know Nicolas Cage.
but people know Nicolas Cage now for his own
Exactly.
thing.
Who was
Can
the
you
other one?
do
Sorry.
Nicolas Cage impression?
No.
You can't.
No, I can't. I don't even want to.
Yeah, you should.
Attempt it.
Everyone should be able to do a Nicolas Cage impression. I can't
I'll
do
definitely
mine.
try when I get home.
Right, when you get home, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, don't recognize this guy.
I'm Nicolas Cage. There you go. There's mine. It's a good one. I'm Nicolas Cage.
Everything is right except like the voice.
And what he's saying.
No, I'm pretty sure. He says I'm Nicolas Cage in one of his new movies.
Go on then.
This out of context. This is so stupid.
He's been digitally. What's
Just-
going on there?
Just watch.
The fuck are you talking about? We haven't worked since you were
Oh.
41 years. You're number 7 on the call sheet of a goddamn student film. I think it's a good idea. You listen to me. You're Nick
This is weird.
Whoa, Cage! Ellie doesn't need a struggling artist for a father. She needs you to be a star. Now you get the next one, baby, and we're back. Not that we went anywhere. Not that we went anywhere.
Wow. Yeah.
This is a amazing film, by the way.
I thought he was really, 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 really shit until I saw him in Kick-Ass. And then I was like,
Yeah.
oh, he knows he's shit. Or he knows people think he's shit.
Yeah,
And he just does whatever he wants.
yeah,
And people like that. And he realizes people like that. He's smarter than me for doing that. As in, like, he's fooled us all.
yeah.
Or fooled me, at least.
I think he's a terrific actor. Has
Yeah.
just had some bad roles.
Cool. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. If you're on YouTube, which you should be, then you can click our YouTube banner in the corner. We have a link tree, and it's got all of our links to all of our social medias there, our website. We do this for our business, so please support, and it will be lovely. Hopefully see you next time. Thanks.